the rules are, yeah, just the same as they have been in the last 3 videos. We're going to go 2 games, back to back, going in cold, which this might be the last time I try and go in cold. Only because, you know, hey, it makes no sense to do that. Give myself the best chance I can. Okay. Go in cold, ranked, see how far I can get in these 2 games in my ranked play. So, let's figure it out. Let's get it done, and let's get into this. Which map are we on? I should have figured that out before we did that. I'm going to go out to Lone Lodge. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so let's see here. As you notice, I am not out at the camper right now. Have my golf leagues tonight and tomorrow night. So most of my stuff will probably be done here today and tomorrow. I am going back out tonight, so that's not an issue. I mean, I'm still going to be out with my family, and I'll be streaming live tonight from the campground. So, for those that do follow my stream, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all who have tuned in. Okay, there's a mobility item. That's all I wanted. Where did this guy fly off to? He was flying off back here. Somebody's in that frickin' building and I have no shield yet. Never mind. Should have taken the shields. Okay. So that'll guarantee I'll at least rank up a hair. Knowing my luck, I'm going to back into somebody that has a shotgun and just annihilate me. But hey, wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Dude left... If he came from this frickin' spot, he left a lot to be found and desired. Ooh. Okay, so what do we get here? Submachine gun. Hey, I should probably take my own advice and take a shield here. Get as close to max as I can, and we're already at max. Nice. Okay, so what else can I do here? I know now is about the time that I'll probably start getting annihilated in games by a movement. I'm still working on my movement pieces, so guys, I've only been playing this game for a few months now, and yeah, started playing right at the beginning of season 2, excuse me. Just before season 2. I didn't buy the battle pass at that point because we only had like 1 or 2 weeks left in the battle pass. But bought it. Gotcha. Oh, they were really waiting on somebody. Ouch! Okay, that wasn't funny. That was a single shot. That shouldn't be the case. Now, I say that, but if I was to do it to somebody else, I would be absolutely laughing my ass off. So, we know how that goes. Open up. Ooh. Let's get shielded up. Trying to see if I can find this guy. Okay, let's not play around with that. Let's just go ahead and use some cover. Dip out to a couple of different locations and see what we can find. Want to use these trees and as cover as best I can. What? Oh, I forgot the Mandalorian backpacks are the only ones that you don't take fall damage on. That was my fault. Alright, let's go back out here and see what we can find before Zone decides to kick us out of this area. Ooh, I might be able to find... I'm gonna get into this building. Come on. Dang it. Another assist. I don't... He's healing up over there. I am going to take off over here, pick up... Ooh! Drum gun. Sniper. Yes, please. Alright, let's see what I can find. See what I can do with these things. I know he's up there. I know he's trying to watch. Ah! Okay. 15th place, a couple of kills, bunch of assists. Let's just see how well that worked. I don't know that it's going to work that well. See how far I moved up. Oh! Poop buckets. And that was not even, that was even cold. That was cold and cold play. So maybe I'll do better this round. Let's find out. All right, I'm going to pause this here real quick. Actually, no, I'm not. Alright, game 2. I cut out the boring part where we were spectating somebody else, waiting on them to find me a match. Like I was saying just a minute ago, according to my analytics, there's a lot of you that are watching, coming in and seeing my shorts, coming in and seeing this series of videos actually, that just aren't subbed. And I would like to see if you guys would be kind enough to change that. You know, if nothing else, drop me a like on it. You don't have to comment, because it seems like nobody wants to comment anymore. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Just remember, subs are free. And I'm not going to call you out. I'm going to say thank you. Dude, I appreciate everybody that stops in, says hi. I appreciate all that you guys are doing. Everybody that comes in and watches a video. If you haven't subbed yet, please do so. Alright, let's get into this gameplay. We're going to go right back to where we were at. Why? Because we had some good loot. Why? Because we got a couple of good kills out of that. Let's just go find out what we can do now. I'm going to try and go out a little bit farther, though, this time. And make my way in. You... Peckerweed. Okay. Also, I'll apologize now if any of you hear my dogs in the background. The power company is here trimming the trees. So yeah, there's that. All right, what we got here? I've got a bad habit of moving. There's one other person that's over here. Well, at least one other person over here. Okay. Let's take that, pick this up. And, oh, there's my favorite shotgun. I wish it was blue. Blue or purple. Either one. I don't care. However, I'm just grateful to have it. Let's get this in before the storm starts rolling in. Alright. I'm going to start off with the 16. Let me go in here and see if I can find anything else better. We have a minute. No. Yup. Found a blue one. Streamer loot. Shh. No one needs to know. Okay. It's only streamer loot if it helps me. Isn't that right? I don't like that one at all. Okay. So I haven't been hearing any shots fired, so I don't know what's going on. Ooh. I like that one at a distance. Oh! Poop buckets. Luckily, I'm not too far away. You're gonna hear me say some really odd things. Son of a... Okay. Where is everybody? Well, I may luck into a top 10 just because I don't know where anybody's at. Not seeing anybody, not hearing any shots. How many of you ever have a game like that where you're just like, where in the hell is everybody? What happened? How many shots did it take to... asshole. I'm calling myself that. It's not anything against that player, because I mean, he just outgunned me. I was a dumbass and stood still. So, I got what I deserved. For crying out loud, I'm an idiot. Oh, come on. Okay, so this game may not go nearly as well as I'm hoping for. That's not good. I guess. Somebody decided they wanted to shoot at me. Where did you drop? Yep, that was a dumb thing to do. Alright, well, there was the 2 games. That should put me in gold 2. Nope, sure didn't. So today was me being an idiot. All right, guys, have a good one.